Hi everyone, so today we are looking at Malaysia's Independence Day, Hari Merdeka, Malaysia. And I am going to give some questions. It's kind of like trivia questions about Malaysia. So not everything is about the independence. Okay. It's just some fun facts about Malaysia as well. It's just some a little bit of patriotism in there. And then we'll see if these tomatoes will know the answers to these questions. Okay, so first question.
Oh god. I can't read that.
I'll read it out for you.
Thank you.
Okay. The national slogan for tourism in Malaysia is...
I really wanted to be
I think Nelvin wants that to be true as well.
Wait, which one?
Number 3, think Malaysia Fusion Wonders. I really think it should be. I think it is B.
I think that would get you a few enemies around Asia. So I'm thinking Marvelous Malaysia.
I would also like to go for A, Marvelous Malaysia, as much as I would wish it could be C.
So, actually the other 3 answers were adapted from other countries' tourism slogan.
Oh.
Yeah,
Clever.
so
you are tricky.
Yeah, so some of these slogans truly exist, but I altered it. So like it wasn't Marvelous Malaysia. I think it was Marvelous something else. So that is not the right answer.
No. That was so
And it is indeed Malaysia, truly Asia.
Oh my gosh.
So Ashley gets a point.
Wow. I thought I've had that before.
Yes. I'm not sure if it raises a lot of political enemies. The only reason why we truly believe that we are quote unquote truly Asia is because we are a cultural hotpot. We have all kinds of Asian races, and ethnicities in the country. Second question. Malaysia's flag is called a Jalur Gemilang. What does it mean?
Oh god, that's hard. Wow, they are all very kind of
I haven't put the flag there for you to take a look.
Yeah.
Jalur.
Is that to help us? Is that true?
It
it could be.
It is. Jalur Gemilang.
I think it's B again.
What? Jalur Gemilang.
I think it's B again.
Holy moon stars?
Because you said look at the image, it's got a moon and it's got... But it's also got stripes.
I think it's Stripes of Glory.
I want to go for that as well. I think it's B because I think they're very literal. And I think moon stars.
I just think Jalur sounds a bit like glory.
Yeah, I was also going for the sound of the words, thinking Stripes of Glory. But then I could also see Dawn of Honor as an option, but then it's less descriptive. I'm going to stick to the Stripes of Glory.
Okay. Wow, you're pulling this to a tie. So the answer is A, Stripes of Glory.
Yes.
Jalur means stripes and Gemilang means glory. And we don't need the
other way around.
It still works. Our theory still works.
We got it right. We don't need the translation of off because adjectives always comes behind. And I put Holy Moon Stars there just to confuse you actually.
Thanks, Nelvin.
You fell for it.
After reading the Proclamation of Independence, what did the first Prime Minister of Malaysia do?
That's very specific.
Yeah.
When was this?
1957.
Okay.
But there's only one correct answer.
Yes. Right after the proclamation, yes, only one correct answer.
I would say he would probably wait for the crowd to either salute or wait for the crowd to stop cheering, just from the fact that, trying to be sort of modest about it and not being loud about it, but I don't know if that's the correct...
No, I think he would just shout independence as many times as he can get the crowd a bit more into it, because it's a huge moment. They've been waiting for this for quite some time, I guess. They're just like, yeah, come on, let's party. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can give you a little bit of context. So this is almost immediately after the Second World War, which means Japan has left and then British came back.
10 years after.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was debating the independence or the flag, because I think the 17 seconds is very specific, and I think that could be it. Yeah.
I'm
gonna go with D. I think I might go for that as well, just because it's sort of in between, I don't know, getting people to see this as an important moment and still being modest and not being loud and everything. I don't know, I just think that doesn't go together with the idea of, I don't know,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah, I can't see A as an answer, so I'm just gonna go for D.
Okay. And Petra, you stick to C?
Yes, I'm sticking with independence, and 5 more times.
You don't want to say it several times?
No, I don't.
Well, one of you has scored the right answer.
And that is Petra then.
And that is Petra, yes. So he has shouted independence 7 times with the crowd, and so basically he shouted it once and the crowd responds. And
Like
because
at a concert.
kind of. Well, independence sounds really hard to shout, but the Malay word for independence is Merdeka. So when you shout it, actually sounds very like strong. Merdeka, and then you just really scream it, and then yeah, so 7 times. Next one, the national anthem is called Negaraku. What does it mean? It's adapted from another rhythm, like it was an existing
Can
rhythm.
you sing it?
Negaraku, tanah tumpahnya darahku, raja hidup.
It sounds
no.
very uplifting.
Rakyat hidup. Well, it doesn't sound very uplifting, but when you sing it, it has this
Majestic.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds a lot happier than Hungarian's national
Yeah, but
anthem.
the Hungarians do not quite.
the meaning can be very.
But I mean the tune is very...
Yes.
Yeah, the Hungarian one is not.
It's a very nice tune at that time, really.
I think it's my country.
I think it's my freedom.
I cannot decide. Okay, that sounds like the people for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
It sounds almost like
No, it
this.
doesn't,
Do
but-
you hear the
I feel like it could also be this. I mean, it could be all of them really. I just think it's less likely to be my freedom if it was written before. The people, whatever.
So the interesting thing is, the last line I sang had the word citizen in it. And I'm really surprised they picked my people, other people, but the answer is my country.
Get me!
So you tricked me with your words.
So Nagara is country, and ku is basically a suffix that means mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought when you started singing it that this is also the first word of
Yes.
the whole song.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I don't think you would start a song with my freedom. I think that would come at
It would
the end
build
of the
up,
line.
That is a
probably.
really good, I think, analysis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Petra's good at that.
I've never thought of that. I really haven't.
Yeah.
Alright. 6. On August the 31st, we celebrate Independence Day in Malaysia. So this is Hari Merdeka. On September 16th, we celebrate Malaysia Day. What is the difference between the 2 days?
Well, go on, you want to say something?
I think Independence Day is the 1956
Seven,
day when it became an independent country, and Malaysia Day is when it was founded, like probably like way back centuries before that.
Another explanation could be that. So I agree with the Independence Day in Malaysia. That's clearly to do with the independence, but then Malaysia Day could also have to do with tourism or something like that, and somehow being a day where Malaysia is being sort of portrayed as a place of attraction for tourists.
Nice.
But I would
I
say your
had the same sort of thoughts as
theory is
Petra.
Okay.
more likely.
Well, you're actually kind of in the right direction, both of you. But it's the other way around. So Malaysia Day is actually later than Independence Day. Malaysia Day is 1963.
And it's related to what?
And it's related to the formation of Malaysia itself. Because when Malaysia gained independence, it was still Malaya. And that was basically the land being independent from British colonization at that time. And at that time we were not at that time, but after that we formed Malaysia with, at that time, Singapore and some Bornean islands. So Sabah and Sarawak. And then after that, Singapore left, and what's left of Malaysia is the east and west of Malaysia, basically.
The Borneo
Exactly.
Islands.
So that's why we have a Malaysia Day then, which is also a holiday, and then Malaysia's Independence Day, where we sign the Proclamation of Independence.
Nice.
Yep. And the last question is a very fun question, I think. It has some
We don't have
pictures.
to sing, right?
No. So the question is, what is Malaysia's national flower and national animal? So on the left I have 4 flowers, and on the right I have 4 animals.
Bird of paradise.
But yeah, I want to say.
I think Bird of Paradise.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's orange. now.
And in terms of animals, is
So
it
special.
the mouse deer, the
I
elephant,
can't
The
actually
what?
see the picture.
the mouse deer?
Oh yeah, it's like a deer.
It kind of looks like a deer, but
Smaller.
it's it's in the same family as the giraffe. They're like hoofed animals, 2 hoofed animals or something like that, and they're really small.
Ooh.
I think it's the tapir.
I was going to go with tapir as well.
I would say that too.
Really, all 3 of you picked the same: Birds of
Yeah.
Paradise and tapir.
Yeah. Are we right?
No.
Come on! Are we wrong for both of them?
Yes.
We get a second chance.
I want to give you a second chance. So
Okay.
it's not the Bird of Paradise and it's not the tapir.
Okay, let's go for like the 3 different ones.
And then one of us has to be correct. Gonna maybe go with the hibiscus.
Okay.
They're not special enough. I thought it was Bird of Paradise.
Yeah, so did I feel completely deceived and disappointed.
Yeah.
The reason why it's there is because it's my favorite flower.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
I'd go with water
Water
lily
Yeah, water lily, I think.
and
Okay.
the tiger.
I'm.
I'm gonna go with the mouse deer.
Yeah.
Is there a breed of tiger that has like Malaysian tiger, some sort of similar name? I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I'm going with that.
I feel like it could also be the elephant, but I like mouse deer as well as an option. Okay, I'm going for the mouse deer. Still leaves
Okay.
some possibility there.
So we have mouse deer, tiger, mouse deer, and hibiscus, water lily, water lily. Okay, so what is Malaysia's national flower? It is the hibiscus.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
well, I'm correct.
So it is a very specific, like a specific breed of hibiscus. There are actually a lot of breeds. This is called the Hibiscus rosa sinensis, where it looks exactly like in this picture. Yeah, you might be able to find hibiscusi that looks different than this one, but it has to be this really big red one. And you will see this in like the logo of tourism for Malaysia usually. So what is Malaysia's national animal? It is the tiger. Yes. And the interesting thing is actually all these 4 animals, I tried to look for pictures that actually represents the breed they have in Malaysia. And yes,
Okay.
there is a Malayan tiger, and it's this specific species or breed that is the national animal, not just any tiger.
Clever.
Go to the zoo.
So yeah, so do you know all these interesting facts about Malaysia? And to all Malaysians, Selamat Hari Merdeka.
And in the end, the fork and tomatoes became very popular because people from all over the world subscribed to their videos and they liked every video too. And you know what else? They shared all their happy and lovely thoughts in the comments. And they clicked on the bell so they wouldn't miss a thing and get notified every time a new video was released. So in the end, the fork and tomatoes lived happily ever after. The end.